ont de la chance qu'on les aime.
So I'm back in Tampa. Me and the homie Ryan. He's the man over at Street Blazers. But anyway, back in Tampa. Gonna get into some serious Tampa living.
And here's where I'll introduce the video. It's gonna be the end of the road trip. Little Moab, little Arkansas, a little bit of Atlanta. Hummingbirds flying around in the cave. Damn, they just were. There. So Moab is a land of adventure. You get that vibe as soon as you pull into town. I'm just driving around on some random street following the Colorado River, and I might as well be in a national park. Everywhere you look, it's just complete natural glory, and I can't say enough about the vibes of this area. You get the feeling that you're in a whole new world of adventure. Moab, they have this really cool bike shop called Poison Spider Bike Shop, and I talked to the guys. They hired me to paint a spider on there, and I came up with this really trippy, sort of looks to me like a Japanese tattoo style. And it was a lot of fun painting it. Everybody really was loving it, and I really loved making it. Only downside was it was 110 degrees the whole time. But all's well that ends well. Y'all know that's my motto, and the piece came out pretty cool. So I just put the finishing touches on this spider back here at Poison Spider Bike Shop, Moab, Utah. And now I'm gonna go for a ride. Got a little man in the background photobombing me. It's all good. And gonna go try out Slick Rock, the legendary Slick Rock Trail. They hooked my bike up. They gave me like some fly gear, a nice ass camo pack, and good ass dudes all around. Peace. So at last I made it out to the world famous Slick Rock mountain bike trail. I did the short trail, and I left my GoPro at the hostel, so I shot all this with my phone and had to make the most of that. But as you'll see, it is a pretty fantastic bike ride. Man, I see why this is such a world famous bike trail. Slick Rock, Moab, Utah is just stunning, stunningly beautiful. I just can't really even take it all in. This is awesome. So the next day it was time to pack up and head for home essentially. But before I would get home, I had to make a quick stop in Denver and drop off a friend that I met in Moab. A nice young lady named Frida. I also met in Moab a really friendly young lady named Heather who offered me a place to stay in Arkansas. So I eventually would stop there, but first we had to look at Denver, which was obviously beautiful. As you can see, we were way up in the mountains, and we even ran into like little spots where there was snow on the ground. I spent one night in Omaha, Nebraska, and then the next day I drove to Arkansas, where Heather put me up. She has an Airbnb there, and I went around the town, or Bentonville, and there's a lot of street art. They got a burgeoning street art scene there, and it's just a gorgeous town. And they have a really dope mountain bike scene there too, which I want to go back and check out. But finally, I came to Atlanta, GA, and just stayed there for a few days. Hit up little 5 Points. Kind of walked around door to door, see if anybody was in the market for a mural, and I ended up going to Get It Girl Boutique and painting something for them over there. That's a piece that I did a couple years ago. What can I say about Atlanta that I didn't say in my third Eat Sleep Hustle vlog video? Atlanta is the truth. It's a really cool town with a lot going on, really friendly people. You know, I'm sure it has its problems, but as far as every time I go there, I feel like so welcome, friendly people, easy to hang, easy to meet people and have good talk, you know, chill out and kick it. And people are just pretty friendly up there. What can I say? I'm going up to Memphis next week, and I'm hoping to stop in Atlanta on the way back and do some more painting, hopefully. So Atlanta was the last stop on my great mural escape, which was a ton of fun. It was very hard and difficult, and it was quite the education. And I'll have to probably do like a recap, you know, sort of unpacking the whole experience down the road here in a bit. Now that I've had a little while back home to decompress and sort of reflect on what went down. But I'm back now and getting ready to do a whole nother round of adventures. So stay tuned.
What's up, world? Back in Tampa Bay. How y'all doing? It's good to be back. Yo, check it out. More loops for the troops, more bounce for the ounce. Yo, okay, so dig it. Made it back. Been home for a while now, going on 2 months. But it's been, this episode is the end of the road trip. And we'll be getting into straight Tampa stuff here. So, I want to say thanks to everybody who helped making this channel grow. We got 100 subscribers now, and I'm pretty hype about that. Got Paint Memphis coming up pretty soon, in a week or so, so we'll be checking that out. We'll be going up there with Zulu Painter to meet up with a whole grip of artists, doing a lot of fun stuff. That's a fun mural jam that Paint Memphis is. We won something for Best of the Bay. Tampa Bay Fresh Fest did. So shout out to all the hardworking people from Tampa Bay Fresh Fest. Rob, aka Zeros, of course, Skylar Suarez. I want that t-shirt. Give me my t-shirt, kid. You know, Aurelius, artist Mark Stevens, of course, Indy, Lulu, everybody who helped. Actually, Zulu helped a lot, Starve helped a lot, and everybody who painted, Cam, Derek, you know, all y'all artists, y'all, you know, I don't want to start naming them off because then somebody's gonna get left out and get their butt hurt. But yo, don't know what we won yet, but like mad excited to find out, and that'll be Wednesday. So I'll definitely be vlogging about that coming up here real soon. Aside from that, I just got a few things shaking up here in Florida that I guess you'll see as the vlog progresses. So anyway, I just want to say, yo, thanks to everybody who like helped, who's helping, who's supporting, who's giving, you know, mad support to what we're doing here. And oh yeah, Aurelius artist, bingo bango. But you know, all in all, I just again wanted to say thank you to everybody who's helped support the channel. Big shout outs to Creative Loafing. We'll find out what award we get. Really excited about that for Tampa Bay Fresh Fest. Tampa Bay Fresh Fest video coming. And that's gonna be some shit. That Fresh Fest video is gonna be, you know, the making and the behind the scenes shit of the Fresh Fest, which was, yo, crazy. Anyway, peace, y'all.